Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Goats will often call their young ones to ensure whether they are nearby. People are more likely to cry at night because a lack of sleep makes emotions hard to control. Amur leopard have long bushy tail of 32 to 35 inches. The long lengthy tail comes into handy during cold winter as they can wrap them around themselves for warmness. Bioluminescent turtle looks like coral or mushroom. Unlike insects, spiders do not have antennas. The foundation of Golden Temple was laid on Diwali day. Blue bottle flies can smell meat from 4.5 miles away. In Thailand, Diwali is celebrated by lightning lamps which are made up of banana leaves. Assassin spider lives from dinosaurs period. One individual may die for an idea, but that idea will after his death incarnate itself in 1,000 lives. Subhash Chandra Bose. Vultures sometimes eat so much that they cannot take off again. Cattle get excited when they see door where there is food. When you fall in love with someone's personality, everything about that individual becomes beautiful. Camels can change their blood. Your metabolism stays steady throughout adulthood and only begins to slow down significantly after the age of 60. You lose bones as you grow. Fastest person in the world is named Bolt and former wealthiest person in the world is named Bill. Bald eagle officially declared US national bird after 250 years. A long-term relationship is like juice. If you don't shake it up once in a while, separation is only natural. According to researchers at Newcastle University, a bacon sandwich can cure a hangover. Each time you light your lighter gets lighter until your lighter gets so light that it won't light. If you curse at inanimate objects, no one cares, but if you talk nicely to them, people will think you are crazy. The front of the ship was often decorated with a carving of an animal head, usually a mix between a dragon and a snake. These figureheads were removable and would only be put up when the ship was approaching land, as they risked heavy damage while out at sea. There is nothing better than realizing right after you wake up that you won't have to face repercussions for the terrible choices you made in your dream. Every year on the 19th of September, it is International Talk Like a Pirate Day, when it becomes perfectly acceptable to spend the day talking like a pirate. Being able to do well in high school without having to put in much effort is actually a big disadvantage later in life. Many medieval knights fighting in hot countries were known to have died of heat exhaustion, literally cooking inside their armor, especially the fatter ones. You can't explain magic because as soon as you can, it's just science. Romans ate lying down while others served them. It was a sign of power and luxury enjoyed by the elite. People further down the social ladder copied the laid back dining style if they could afford to. Movies are typically more enjoyable on their first watch. while songs are typically more enjoyable after a few listens. Letta, the gypsy doll, a 200-year-old doll, is handmade of carved wood and real human hair. The doll has horrifying effect on animals or people who come in contact with it. Kerry Walton, Australia, stumbled upon Letta in search of antiques in an old house. Research indicates that New York City restaurants launched between 2000 and 2014 with Michelin stars had a higher closure rate than those without. By 2019, 40% of these starred establishments had shut down, whereas only 20% of similarly acclaimed non-starred restaurants closed. The Nile may have given life to Egypt, but it could also be dangerous. It was home to hungry hippos, carnivorous crocs, and big dangerous fish called Nile perch. And if the river flooded too much, that could mean a washout for anyone who lived near the banks. A frugal librarian, Robert saved millions over his lifetime and left his life savings to the University of New Hampshire, where he had worked for nearly 50 years. The university used $1 million of his donation to fund a scoreboard for their new football stadium. Sanskrit is the oldest language in the world with a recorded history going back to 3500 years. It is highly versatile language. It is the language of future, not past. Sanskrit is known to be the mother of all languages of the world. It is the only clear language in the world. Many schools in London and Ireland have made Sanskrit compulsory. Sanskrit has also been proven to help in speech therapy. But most of the schools in India don't teach Sanskrit language, other made it an option. Thanks for watching.